you don't walk in and you have executive presence on day one when you're just out of college. So I wondered how you've gone about building your executive presence.
Such a good point. Now, even those just right out of college, there are certain people when they walk in a room,
Yeah, that's a fair point. They own the room. Yeah, yeah.
you know they're in.
Mm.
They have light. They bring a certain amount of energy. I call it the cha cha cha. You have that cha cha cha. So I always knew I had a little cha cha cha. But the thing you spoke of, Nikki, confidence. I had to build that over time. People who meet me today are like, no way. You didn't build that. You always had, no, 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 no. Believe it or not, I'm introverted. I, I'm an introvert. Now, that doesn't mean I'm shy per se, but it means I would much rather be curled up on my couch with a good book and a fire and a nice glass of wine. Um, than out at a social event or meeting people for the first time. Like that small talk, I don't do that well. But put me on a stage or a platform like this where thousands of people might see me or millions, and I'm comfortable as I don't know what, which is just the weirdest thing ever. But most speakers are introverts, believe it or not. So I had to develop that muscle. I had to be stretched and pulled. I had to learn how to have direct eye contact. I had to learn how to project myself. I had to learn, and that came with time and with experience. I read a whole lot about how to do that, and I watched people who were really, really good at that, which were most of the executives I supported, who were really good at that. And I would ask a bunch of questions. How do you do that? How did you get that? What have you always done this, that? And just did a lot of observation. And over the years, it just continues to grow. But the key thing with that is you gotta be able to speak in front of people. I don't care how small the audience is. They say that public speaking is one of the worst fears. It's called glossophobia. People would rather die than speak in public, according to some old research. And so I was one of those people. And so I had a lot to say, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. But the only way to move past it is to keep doing it. Just
It's
to keep
so
doing
true. And it's horrible, isn't it? Because I think if there was a magic wand and we could wave it for everybody to have the confidence to voice their opinion and speak in front of people, I for one would do it because the struggle is absolutely real.
it. It
And
is.
unfortunately, the only way to get over it is to keep doing it.